Hello and welcome back to the Comics Family. Come and join us as we give you a look at our pull list for Wednesday, the 20th of March.
Yes.
Remember when it was?
It has been a few days, yet again, due to work and children.
Yes.
Always the
Or
children.
me doing my kind of squiffy eye Quasimodo impression because something went wrong with my eye the other night.
And because of her wobbly
I was like...
eye. Yeah, she was playing Patch.
I was thinking more Bride of Quasimodo, but yeah.
Isn't that actually a thing?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the Hunchback of Notre Dame does not get a wife.
It's probably a sheep or something anyway. Anywho, now that she's able to see, and I've confused her, why not grab yourself a coffee, ready us for snacks, and see just how much money I've wasted this week?
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you might as well.
So I'm going to kick off with something that isn't... It's comic book related, but it's not a comic book. And it's something I got for Little Man to help with his reading. Because he's getting quite good at it, and he does like it.
Yes. When you can engage him, he's actually getting quite good.
So rather than him reading the same story every day that the school have given him, I got him something that, just to mix up a bit. And that's the Avengers. Meet the Avengers, basically. World of Reading. Level 1. So I might be able to read this as well. But it's just a basic intro, I think.
Yeah.
So I thought that was good.
I might try and get him to read that this afternoon when he gets in from school. Because as much as I have enjoyed reading Meerkat Mail, I've done it twice now. And he hasn't been bringing his actual school book home. It's just his love of reading book. So I don't know what he's done with his one that he's meant to bring home.
He hasn't left it somewhere, has he?
Oh, quite possibly with our little dude.
Wouldn't be the first time. I've just realised I've got a lump in the eye, sorry. Yes, we are broken.
Yes.
But anyway,
yes,
why not jump in to see what we've got this week? You want me to kick off or are you kicking off?
Yeah, you might as well carry on after your little trip where you picked Little Man up a cool reading book.
I did. That was... I had to go to a different comic shop, sorry Jamie, to get something that he doesn't stock.
And you're not starting with that?
I will start with that. And that is... It's actually a fun little series. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees Them Before.
The creepy...
Animal people.
Yeah.
The town of Dr. Moreau. Dr. Moreau? Is it the island of Dr. Moreau? The hybrids.
Strange case of Dr. Moreau? I can't remember. But yeah, it's the Sylvanian serial killer.
Yes. Sylvanian serial killer. 2 Sylvanian serial killers, and one sets up the other one now.
Oh. Is one of them the mouse? Rat. Whatever that's meant to be.
No spoilers. Next up is the finale to this volume of Black Panther. It was okay. The ending wasn't great. Like, the whole story was pretty good, but the ending was a bit meh.
Was it a bit Stephen King?
Yes.
Couldn't quite finish it.
Yes. But moving on, we have Spider-Woman, and she teams up with Spider-Boy. And this was quite a good carry-on from the gang war. I liked it more than I thought I would. I was a bit on the fence about, do I carry on with Spider-Woman? But this was a good one that leads into her leaving New York and going off.
Cool.
So I'm enjoying the Jessica Drew stories. I'm liking her more and more the more I read these. I've never really read her stuff before, but yeah, she's quite good. And then...
something else I need to get around to reading at some point.
Another one which was a bit like, I've got the first few, I'm going to carry on, but this was a good one, and that's Spider-Boy, number 5.
Getting stepped on by an elephant?
Getting stepped on by Helfino. When he was captured, he made a joke with the guy in the next cell about what you get when you cross a elephant and a rhinoceros? A Helfino. And they both laughed, and the woman that was in charge went, that's a good idea, and so she did it to the kid that was in the cell next to him, and that's what he is now. Yeah.
How does an elephant and a rhino become a hell?
I don't know. It's just what they did.
Okay.
But apparently you need a human child in there as well to make all 3 become a Helfino.
Okay.
Yeah. It's weird. But, she's trying to be the high evolutionary, and then she pissed him off. So if you want to know more, read it yourself.
Well, she pissed off the High Evolutionary.
Yeah.
By like,
He's like, I of all things, you just mix them up.
okay.
You're just a quack. Anyway, next up is Blade number 9. This is the penultimate one. So next up is the finale to this one. Yeah.
Look at you getting your words.
Thanks for that. Thank you for making me feel like a retard.
Well, you're like the penultimate, as if you were like trying to think of, is that the word I actually want?
It was me thinking, but thank you for pointing it out, you butthole.
I
I
love
feel
you
loved
too.
right now. Adventures from Moon Knight is another good little series. Who is the new Moon Knight? Need to know. And have they finally figured out where he is? Hold up. Spawn. Just because I haven't
Just
caught up yet.
Spawn! Spawn!
I didn't do it like that.
You were like, Spawn!
But it's Spawn 351. I haven't caught up with these yet. I'm still going through them.
What number are you on now?
I'm still on 50. I haven't read any for a few weeks. Yeah.
You're only 300 behind.
I've been tired. I'm 351 behind now. 301 behind now. Yeah. Then we had, I'll say it slowly because, I'll say it. Web of Spider-Man.
Oh no! Just shush.
It's pretty good, this one. Nice little previews of everything that's coming out. Setting it all up. Kane has returned, as you can see. Oh.
Is he the
Chasm
one with
is
the
free.
little zippy thing? The little blue zippy thing?
That's
Over
Ben.
Oh.
But he's currently Chasm.
That's what little man looked like last night when he put his body warmer on over his Spidey onesie. And had like the blue body warmer over his Spidey
onesie. With his
onesie.
hair, he could get away with it. This is the one that was from last week. Bought my Black Panther number 2, which I asked Sammy to hold just because I couldn't bother to go back into my bag to carry it home.
Yeah, you were kind of on the fence about that one, weren't you, as to whether you wanted to get it or not, and then you were like,
yeah,
all right then.
Well, I read the story and then it's okay.
You're trying to decide.
Yeah, this one was purely a cover lover purchase. It's just how nice is that?
Which is really rare for you.
I know.
You don't do cover lover purchases.
Not really, no, but that, well, Scott Young.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It's a non-Scotty
That's such
cover
a nice
lover.
cover. I mean,
that
cool.
would
look good on the wall.
It would look pretty cool.
That is cool. That's one of the Marvel masterpieces.
Yeah. That's the one I've liked. I like the concept of the Marvel masterpieces, but quite a lot of the time I'm not a fan of the artwork that they've used. So I haven't got any of them.
I don't know who the artist is for that one.
But I like it. It's a good
Well, it looks
Human
like it's Greg and Tim Hildebrandt. Brent, someone. Is that correct?
Hildebrandt.
That do. Yeah. They are nice.
That's
they
cool.
are good. But that is my
rather
regular
large
pulls.
pile.
I do have a couple of extras, but I'm going to let you dive into what you've got.
Okay. My large for me, but smaller than you pile. So first off, I have a Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch number 2. I was unimpressed with all of the covers for this. I wasn't a mass. This is the A cover. It's all right. I didn't dislike it, but I didn't love it. But I didn't like any of the other covers either. So I was like, A cover it is. And the same for this one, which is Captain Marvel number 6. Again, did not have any cool variants that Jamie had this week.
No.
Again, mildly disappointing on the cover front.
Again, I like that cover, but
I don't dislike it, but it's not one of those like, oh, that cover's lovely, I have to have that one.
Yeah.
Kind of unlike this one, which is what number? I don't remember what number. 7. Wonder Woman number 7. How nice is that one though? That is a good variant cover.
That is a good variant cover.
And just because they're still doing it, that was the A cover. Why do you think I got the one that's just her?
Because it's a nicer cover.
It is a nicer cover. So they were my main ones, and then there was one that I was slightly on the fence about, and I was like, oh, sod it, I'm going to get it because I haven't read the first one. And that is Lilo and Stitch.
Number 2.
Number 2. Yes. This may well end up going in Little Miss's collection because she's loving Stitch at the moment. There's a bit of a Stitch resurgence. I don't know why, because I don't think it's because of the comic book. But there's definitely a bit of a Stitch resurgence in, merchandise and stuff that's out and about at the moment. And Little Miss has quite a few Stitch related sweatshirts and what have you, and seems to really quite like Stitch at the moment. So that may well end up in her collection.
Yeah, and then she'll get to 5 and destroy them.
Little Man hasn't.
Because I don't let him near them.
Well, you won't let her near them either.
Sure.
But yeah, that is it for me this week. Short and sweet, kind of like me.
Now, I only made a few other purchases. 2 were from Cursed Earth, 1 was from New Dawn. So I'll whip out the 2 from Don't Do It, Cursed Earth. And that is, I purely just like this cover again, but it is the 4th appearance of Venom. Spider-Man 317. It's just a really nice Spider-Man cover.
He looks sticky.
Yeah, I'll give you that. And then this one as well is issue 312, which is the Green Goblin versus the Hobgoblin.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. They're not
Bubble,
turkeys.
gobble.
Oh, God.
On the back.
I don't know why I bother. No. And then the only one I got from Jamie, it's not in the best condition. That's why I'm not taking it out of the bag. It does need a bit of a clean.
Does look a little bit.
But this is a very old book, and I'm pretty sure it is about the same age as your parents. So, X-Men number 37. First appearance of the Mutant Master, this guy. Who's actually not a mutant, he's an alien.
That isn't.
That is an old book.
If it is as old as my parents, that is an old book.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's got some damage down here. But like I say, low grade is better than no grade. And you can always trade up eventually.
You can.
If we ever go to America.
And it's in better condition than my dad is.
I mean, it's got a dog ear here. I mean, it's been folded. It's been folded better. I mean, I don't know if Jamie's done that, but
I doubt it.
I don't mean folded it, but smoothed it out a bit.
Yeah.
Like, you could do with a press in that, but it's not. It's a lot harder to get a press over here than it is stateside.
Yes. And like I said, still in better condition for its age than my dad.
It's still upright.
Unlike him.
Yeah.
Anywho, that brings us to the end of what we have bought this week. Come and join us for the keys of the week for the 27th.
Let's see if key collectors have actually done well this week, because last week's keys were atrocious.
Yeah, they were.
Hopefully this week will make us a bit more. Ooh.
Yes. So let's wait and see what is on there and what we are getting this week. I don't know what is on my list.
I will check in a minute.
Yeah. I can't remember. No, I can't, because I can never remember what comes out each week. I just walk in and I'm like, oh, that's out this week. I'll have one of those and one of those.
I think there's a lot of like-minded people out there.
What, that don't remember?
They just go in and go, is my book out this week? No.
Well, I know that.
And this week? Yes. Yay.
Pretty much every week I have something out. It's just what?
Unlike me, I don't have something out every week.
You have many somethings.
I have something out every day.
No, because they only come out one day a week.
Yeah, no, I was joking.
So you're just being weird now.
I usually am. Anyway, as she says, that is it for the pull list. Please don't forget to come and check us out for the Kids of the Week. Like I said, hopefully there's an improvement. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.